Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Simon. You're watching Cryptechology. So, in this week's episode, we're going to go over some amazing things like we always do. If you're not understanding what's going on with Helium, well, guess what? We're building the IoT network of the future, and we need your help to continue building this infrastructure. So, what is Helium, and why are we building this network? So, Helium created the blockchain that helps provide a network for IoT smart devices. IoT stands for the Internet of Things. And these smart devices, such as and sensors like air quality sensors, temperature sensors, GPS sensors, requires a network to connect to. And Helium offered the missing link in this IoT mission. So you can get yourself a Helium hotspot and mine HNT to help us build this network. So they're incentivizing you to build the IoT network of the future. What better opportunity than that? But this channel is more than when shipped or how much HNT am I making. This channel is about letting you know the ins and outs, the day-to-day, the organic content of the users of the Helium ecosystem, the people that support this crypto project, the passionate members, intelligent members behind the IoT network of the future. So stay tuned for this episode. Get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack. We're diving deep into the Helium blockchain. Doge Lord Apparel.
Doge Lord.
DogeLord.com.
Everybody, welcome back. I hope you like that quick message from DogeLord.com. That's right, DogeLord.com. That's where we have our most exclusive crypto apparel. So if you are passionate about blockchain and cryptocurrency, then you gotta rep your passion. What better way to rep your passion than getting some exclusive crypto apparel from DogeLord.com? So use the link, help us out, and take a picture of your cool crypto apparel so we can go ahead and rep your design. All right. So moving on. So here on the page right now, this is Helium Crew. This is the best place you can go to help on your Helium journey. The Helium Crew D-Link page is helping you route your way through different tools and applications to help you along your Helium journey. You can go and figure out the LoRaWAN training. We have LoRaWAN Academy, Semtech Things to Know. You can check to see the current network status. You can check the coverage map. Helium Cargo is about who's mapping now. So as a mapper, someone that's mapping using a device called the Glamos, or maybe like the Wii U terminal, you can use these devices to help map out the network. So basically, what does that mean? We're going around checking for coverage. We want to know how far this hotspot antenna is going to reach. How well is the coverage in this area? And Helium Cargo will let you know, well, who's mapping right now and helping us figure out the coverage. You can also check out the WizBlock, which is a Helium mapper development, and also sensor developments as well. So the WizBlock is a really amazing tool. So let's show you what it looks like here. I have it in front of me. So you can use this, something like you can create your own sensors. All right, let's go ahead. And just to show you what this box looks like. Okay, so the WizBlock is a really cool way to create a device that will work on the Helium network, on the Helium blockchain. So it comes with a few different boards, a temperature sensor, humidity sensor, and a couple antennas. I mean, it comes with everything you need to go ahead and start using the Helium blockchain. So you can create yourself a sensor, connect it to the LoRaWAN network, and test out your theories, pull in some data, some preventative data solutions, and get going on providing efficiency and however you see fit. Now I'm sorry, just going ahead and just cleaning this up, just so you know. So like, these sensors are really, really small. Okay, so this one is the light sensor, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is a pressure sensor. So it's really, really small. It's hard to see with the glare. But yeah, so stay tuned for more videos on that. I've been working on a project. I can't wait to share it with all of you. Also, before we get going on what we're going to be talking about this week, we're going to quickly, sorry, just organizing my desk here. So the device that I had right here, it's called the Wii U terminal from Seed Studio. You can actually use this as a field tester. You can set it up, and you can also quickly use the Grove kit, and you can get yourself a Grove beginner kit, and you can just click this. Let's get some power to it. Just turn this sucker on. And so yeah, oops. And then you can set this up and test out all these different sensors in this Grove beginner kit. It's really cool. Stay tuned for that video where I'll do a nice deep dive into that and the benefits. And there was something else I wanted to show off. My Bitcoin! That's all. Alright, that's enough, that's enough. So we're gonna use the Bitcoin ring for the video. Yep, the Bitcoin ring. Are you guys aware of the Bitcoin ring? Well, if you're not, that's what it is. And then we have the crypto bull. What do you know about the crypto bull ring? Alright? And if you're not a bull, I'm sorry, I'm not a bear. I'm a dragon. Because the market is the market. It goes up, it goes down. And if you find the way to strategize, you can win. But I'm not here to teach you how to trade, but I am a trader. Alright, moving on. So this is a really great, you can use this link. It will be in the description section, and you can go ahead and check this out. So yeah. Alright, so moving on, we're gonna go check out the social sentiment of Helium and what's been going on in the ecosystem, how people are feeling. So every week we're going to be making this video, and I'm going to be discussing the social sentiment on a weekly basis. And we're going to utilize this information here, which pulls data from 6 different social media sites, and I'm going to share that with you. So as of right now, so we got the price activity at $12.99, and anything I do discuss is not financial advice to buy and or sell. This is for educational purposes only to review. Okay, so the cool thing about this site, it goes into these different metrics, these different social metrics, to kind of let you know what the social sentiment is, you know, how people are feeling right now and what's going on. And on the chart here, it shows you the price, and the cool thing about it, underneath it, it gives you this alt rank. And this alt rank, we can see how the alt rank is, potentially could be correlated to certain things. Um, but what is the alt rank? What does that even mean? So let's go check that out. So the alt rank right now is a proprietary measurement combining altcoin price performance relative to Bitcoin, along with measuring the difference in social activity indicators between all coins. This combined metric seeks to provide a broader view of the health and performance of the coin. So, how do we use it? So, it looks at both the financial metrics alongside community metrics and seeks to identify altcoins that outperform Bitcoin during specific timeframes. There are four main factors that go into the alt rank. So you have the price change. So it compares the price performance of an altcoin relative to Bitcoin price performance. And the performance is calculated over a specific time frame and updates every about 5 minutes. You have the trade-in volume. So there's so many altcoins and there's little trade-in volume. They're incredibly hard to trade profitable and accurately. So the alt rank looks at the trade-in volume of each coin and ranks the altcoins from highest to lowest on trade-in activity. We also have the social volume. As we like to say, without community, there is no crypto. So social volume is important. It's a key factor in determining if a coin has credibility. It's a layering in social activity from multiple channels such as Twitter, Reddit, shared links, news sources, and more provides a view into the community size of an altcoin. When layering this information on top of price, the alt rank provides some incredible results. And last, we have the social score. And the social score alt rank dives deep into the social activity, looking at the likes, the shares, comments, followers, and more across multiple social channels. It's a key to determining how much engagement the community has across posted content and if it's from an actual human. So that's pretty cool. So as you can see, our social score is starting to increase right now, which is a really good sign. Last week we were about, here, so we're starting to come back to our previous social score. Another thing that we have, the volume. The volume has, been fluctuating up and down like crazy. And right now, the social volume is, so right here we're looking at the current social volume and the 24-hour rank volume. On the market volume, let's see how that's going. So the market volume is increasing in the last 24 hours. But total market volume looks like it's gone down just a little bit. So that's all right. And then we have the percent change in the last 24 hours. So the 24-hour percent change minus 1.34, and the 24-hour rank, we are at about 16. So 1600. So each week we're going to use this information and we're going to keep adding on top of it, and we're going to come up with a better explanation as to, the social sentiment of the current ecosystem right now. So here we have the alt rank score, where lower ranks are better. We're currently at 259 out of the 2227. The 24-hour change, it looks like we have gone up by 176 spots, so that's not that great, but it is what it is. So this about is going to send you to links. Pairings will tell you, it's kind of straightforward, the different pairs that we have on the market. And so let's go to the Galaxy score. The Galaxy score is something really cool. I really like the Galaxy score as well. So what is that? The Galaxy score is a combined measure of cryptocurrency indicators used to correlate and understand the overall health, quality, and performance of a specific project. So in short, it indicates how well a coin is doing. So how do we use this Galaxy score? So we can use this score as a signal when a project is entering new territory. From a very bearish to a very bullish, the overall score combines the total score of the following four key performance indicators. So we have the price score, which derives from a moving average that gives the coin some indication of upward or downward trend based solely on the market value. We also have the social sentiment. That is the percentage score of the overall bullishness or bearishness of what people are saying online. The social impact. That score is the volume, interaction, impact of social to give a sense of the size of the market or awareness of the coin. So like how well people know about this and are they even talking about it? And the next thing is the correlation rank, which is the algorithm that determines the correlation of our social data to the coin price volume. This is really cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. So in the past week, it looks like our price score currently has been, it's been doing quite well. It's steady. The It's changing a little bit on the actual score, but the price looks like it's in a nice range. The social sentiment. Let's see what's going on. So as of right now, earlier in the day, our social sentiment was up. It's currently decreasing, but it's staying in within this range. We kind of have a little bit of some downward movement that could be related to so many different things. Everyone's waiting for hardware right now. May not be too much talking going on. The social impact, it looks like our impact to the social volume score and engagement is changing a little bit, but the impact score seems to be steady. And the correlation rank, so how is that performance? So that's starting to increase a little bit there. And just a reminder, the correlation rank is the algorithm that determines our social data to the coin price and volume. So currently the Galaxy score is at 65. So essentially you want a higher score, which is better. And for anyone that doesn't realize, this is one more time, the Galaxy score measures a coin's performance versus itself over time and how it is trending over the last 50 hours. In general, it indicates how healthy a coin is by looking at the combined performance indicators across markets and deep social engagement. The scores greater than 50 are generally bullish, while scores less than 50 are generally bearish. So having a 65 score right now is a good sign. I really like that information. Let's keep it going. But the social metrics of this week, it looks like, so let's take a look. We're down 10% on the social volume. Our engagement has been chilling at about 42%. We have some good contributors at 9%. Social dominance has gone down 13%. We're at a negative 21% on bullish sentiment, minus 2.9% bearish. Shared links have been down 7.5%. Twitter volume is down 13%. However, our Reddit volume has increased by 430%, so that's interesting. We're starting to get some spam volume going on at 22%. Our trading metrics, market dominance volatility is at negative 60% or so. Okay, so yeah, so do with that information with whatever you can. Hope that was helpful. And let's just actually, so another section we're going to go check out are the top influencers for the Helium ecosystem. So the top 10, or actually top 9, we have Helium, of course, doing their thing. Lu Shangpeng, Bobcat, Frank Mung. We have the volume alerts. They're talking up Helium, it looks like. Emirate. I'm sure everyone's aware of Emirate. Oh, Simon. Oh, I made the list. Oh, that's awesome. That is really cool. I wasn't here before. Trust me, I didn't even know that, and I didn't do that at all or anything. I have no control over this. So that's actually pretty freaking cool. That I'm on there. Wow. That is really cool. Damn, that kind of got my head messed up a little bit. But thank you to Lunar Crush. Or I don't know. I don't know what to say thank you to. But anyway, then we got the Helium Price Spot and the Helium Hotspot. So all of you, you're most influential. You made the top 9 for this week. Keep it up, keep it going, and let's continue to build the IoT network of the future. So let's check out the most engagement. All right, so look, do we have anything new? We do. We have, but Bobcat is number 1 on the most engagement. Here I go again with number 6. Awesome. Most posts. Ooh, Helium Price Spot is the lead for most posts. Then we have Helium coming in second. Volume alerts. Emirate at 4. Then Simon at 5. The Lu Shangpeng If I'm butchering your name, I am sorry. We got Frank Mong at 7, Helium Hotspots, then Bobcat. And let's see, what's the last one? Most followers. I'm not on. Oh shit, I am on that list. Um, Interesting. I did not have a lot of followers. I didn't think I would have been there. But number 8, so that's really cool. All right. So that is the social sentiment for this week on Helium. Stay tuned. We're going to go over Block 26 and validators are activated and the most recent article from the Helium blog. So take a little break, head to the bathroom, do whatever you got to do, watch this recorded video, and I'll catch you right after this short message.
But that's the whole purpose of token metrics. The idea is to find hidden gems before anybody really knows about them. And Helium, for those who've been subscribed and followed us for a while, you know that we've been very, very bullish on Helium. I myself have been mining that for the last, 3-4 months now at this point. So I'm in on Helium. Just want to kind of put that out there. I definitely do have skin in the game. All right, so, but regardless, because CoinMarketCap will list it once it's on 2 or more exchanges. So let's give it, I would say, 2 to 4 weeks before CoinMarketCap has Helium on there. So ignore the trading data, but the fundamentals and technology grade is still the same. But regardless, once the TA score starts pulling in, you guys can see we're very, very bullish on Helium. It's going to be, in our opinion, a very, very good project, especially with the market cap. Now, just go through our past videos for more intel on that. Going through.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Simon. You're watching Cryptechology. I hope you had a nice, quick break right there. And don't forget, head on over to Token Metrics. Token Metrics is an amazing place of finding the way to invest in crypto. So if you need help learning how to invest, they have a really awesome AI tool that I use. And like I said, this may be shilling to some people, it may not, but I don't rep anything that I don't put my own money in myself. Dozor.com, FutureSELF Apparel Collection, I'm on there. I rep all of those miners as well. I'm part of the community, super involved, and I'm looking at helping those guys level up as well. So that is why I push Dozor.com. And Token Metrics, I use it and I think it's really, really helpful. So, hey, take it or leave it, but I'm just letting you know it's a way to really find some awesome information on trading or investment strategies. So take a look at that link below. And yeah, so let's continue moving on. So in this week's episode of Cryptechology, we're going over Block 26. So we have an article by Tim Hess over here. Did a great job on this article, and we're going to share it with you. So let's get to it. Block 26, validators activation, hexagons and helium, 78,000 plus hotspots and more. What a article title right there. So let's dive into this. Summer is heating up for the People's Network. Over the past few weeks, there have been a number of ecosystem updates, from the release of Console 2.0 beta to a new Mappers interface, Helium app hexagons, and a growth rate of nearly 1,000 new hotspots online per day, and much more. We're growing at exponential rates right now, and we want you involved. So near the end of June, Validator's mainnet was also announced for HNT staking, which is the biggest change to the Helium blockchain since its inception. There is now a total of over 1,500 validators staked. That's 15 times the target goal. So tomorrow, July 7th, is the day. The process to activate validator nodes on mainnet will begin. I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to see the improvement to the Helium blockchain and activity levels. So I know, the blockchain has been weird lately, but the core devs have been working on it. So don't fret. It will be up and running smoothly coming up soon. So once activation is complete, validators will earn approximately 6% of the total minted HNT from consensus group rewards. You can learn more about that in detailed instructions. So I know people are upset about that, thinking, oh no, validator is going online, that takes away the lottery system, I won't be able to get a chance to be in consensus. Now, I get it, it does, it takes that away from us, and the lottery ticket chance, it's gone, it's out the window. But at the same time, the thing about it is, from validators going online, it should increase and improve the efficiency of the Helium blockchain. Therefore, it will reduce the amount of block times, therefore increasing the activity levels, and what happens? It increases the mining rewards. So it's a win-win across the board. And plus, if you really want that 6%, and then you can find your way to getting a validator setup or joining one of those staking pools. So Staking is just the beginning of the latest and greatest updates. We can read more about it and everything happening in the ecosystem in this edition of the Block newsletter. So here are the recent ecosystem updates. We have 78,000 plus hotspots on the People's Network. I mean, when I first started, this number was under 15,000 or even, no, under 10,000. I mean, I remember tweeting about, whoa, I can't wait till we get to 20K. Oh, I can't wait till we get to 50K or 25. Like, man, oh man, I felt like that was ages ago, but it really wasn't. It was still in the beginning of this year, and now we're at 78,000 plus hotspots on this network. So from a Helium passionate member and to everyone that has ordered a hotspot, thank you. Thank you so much for believing in this project. Thank you so much for helping us with this IoT mission. We're trying to create the IoT network of the future, and it's because of people like you we can get this done. So let's continue to support this ecosystem. Let's continue to support this project, and let's build the IoT network of the future. All right, so moving on, we have 1,500 plus validators staked for activation. Congratulations to all of you that's committed to the Helium ecosystem. By setting up a validator, you've solidified your position in this journey and let people know that you are involved and you're here for the long haul. So we appreciate you, and hopefully one day I'll be able to set up a validator myself. All right. There was also an awesome Helium Zodiac NFT auction that was completed. That was a success. I think they donated the auction funds to a charity, which was really great. And kudos to those involved with that. We have the Helium app. If you haven't checked out, go to your phone and make sure you hit that update now, because the Helium 3.3.0 is launched, and you might as well stay up to date with the current technology. So don't forget to go and update your Helium app. Mappers V2 interface has launched. If you don't know what Mappers was about, I touched on it earlier in this video, but Mappers V2 has launched. Take a time to go check out Mappers. Hey, you know what? Let's go do a quick view of what I'm talking about. So this is Mappers. This is Mappers V2. Shape the future of Mappers. Sorry. We're getting the conversation started with this release. Your feedback is key to defining the features in the next evolution of this tool. So go ahead and help us map the network today. So what is this for? Well, we need to know what the coverage is like, and we can use this tool to really see how coverage is going on in your area. And you can go around mapping. So hey, it's like a game. You want to go fill up the hexagons. Who can fill up the most green hexagons, right? So yeah, so that's what this is about. You can go ahead and get yourself a Glamos, or you can use the other tools to set yourself up a mapper. Check out my man FizzTech. He's got the TT Goes. He's the go-to person for your mapping equipment. All right. Moving on. So console 2.0 beta testers are required. So this is for those that kind of have set up one of those Dragino light hotspots and gone through Gateway RS. So you can go ahead and go through the process of testing that out and helping us know how we could improve and make it a little bit easier for those looking to help out. MicroShare console integration has been added to console, which is really cool. Kudos to those. Batch 1 of the Decentralized Wireless grant recipients have been chosen, so stay tuned for that. In my last video, I went through a couple network users and we talked about Barnacle. So new users Barnacle, they created a awesome package asset tool sensor, and go ahead and check out that video where I go into great detail on the things they're doing there. We also have Connected Fresh, Dymo, and Abiway. Those are all great network users right now utilizing the Helium ecosystem, the Helium blockchain, the Helium network, the IoT network of the future, of course. Hey, and we have 37 hotspot maker applications under HIP-19. So HIP-19 is the application process for vendors and manufacturers and, well, the people that are making this hardware that we need to build this infrastructure. And as of right now, yeah, that application process and the amount of applications coming in is overwhelming. But hey, that's what happens when you're doing something special and you're changing the world. Disco mode. We have 16,500 plus hotspots using disco mode. Disco mode is discovery mode. You can turn your hotspot into a beacon and see what type of witnessing will go on for you. It's not 100% accurate, but it can give you a good indication of current hotspot placements and how well it will perform. We are the fastest network growth right now. Like, I don't know if anyone really understands what's going on right now, but we are by far outpacing everything in history right now. The growth of the People's Network has been out of this world, and these past months, there are now, like I've said it before, there are 78,000 hotspots and well over, you know, uh, uh, 200, 300,000 pre-orders. Okay, hotspots are mined in HNT across over 7,000 cities and 94 countries. We are across the world. Okay, and you need to get involved with this opportunity. Do not miss out. But remember, HNT mining is secondary. Okay, it is an incentive to help us build this infrastructure. But the mission, the goal, number one, is build the infrastructure. Number two, build the infrastructure. Number three, mass adoption from network users. Number four, enjoy the rewards from mining HNT. So we had the completion of the Helium Zodiac NFT auction. That was really great. It launched at the beginning of June, and there were about 12 hotspot NFTs corresponding to the OG Helium hotspots. So the collection wrapped up, raising nearly 1,500 SOL for the Give India COVID relief efforts. Make sure to redeem your winning bid or recover your SOL from the auction below. The Helium app features from the new update. So since HNT Genesis block, the hotspot locations have been represented in hexagons for proof of coverage. To improve privacy, security, and showcase scaling, Helium has now introduced hexagons in the Helium app with version 3.3.0. Besides the introduction of hexes to the Helium app, 3 new map filters for viewing hotspots across hexagons make the interface more user-friendly and privacy-forward than ever before. Mappers V2. Mappers V2 is here and has now been released. It is an entirely new interface for mapping and a huge milestone for the Mappers project. With V2, the site has been totally reworked from front to back. You can now inspect your mapped coverage to see which hotspots provided coverage for each mapped hex. This new interface looks great from your desktop to your mobile phone and loads new coverage in real time. Console 2.0 beta has launched. After months of development, the team is excited to announce the beta release of Console 2.0. We're delivering increased functionality while providing a more intuitive user experience. So get started, test the new features, and share your feedback to earn some Helium swag. Check out the announcement, and let's just see what that looks like. So here you go. We have Console 2.0 beta test and earn swag. So in our next video later on this week, we'll be going into more details about how you can go ahead and help us test out the Console 2.0 so you can get yourself some Helium swag. And hey, I'm looking forward to some swag myself. Can't wait for that to come in the mail. All right, moving back. Let's keep moving on. So batch 1 of the decentralized wireless grant recipients have been chosen. That is a really great program that has chosen covering a wide range of projects. So in total of 1 million HNTs available for 2021 grants from the program. You can check this out where we can go into more details about it. And this grant program is really awesome, and it just goes to show you of how supportive the Helium ecosystem is and how we want to help you become the most efficient and have all the tools necessary for becoming a network user. You know, using the Helium ecosystem, using the Helium network for your sensor projects and more. So let's just quickly go through our grant recipients. We have Freedom Fi. They're bringing 5G to the Helium network. I can't wait to share some more information on that. I am part of the September beta, so stay tuned for those videos in the future. We also have the Artemis project, which secures a wireless spectrum access in Kenya. Their goal of expanding coverage of the Helium network into Kenya, approved from the government's communications authority, is required. So this is pretty cool for them. We also have Project Zorba, which improves proof of coverage security. This work will further secure the Helium network and continue to optimize proof of coverage. A couple use cases like Helium Vision, which uses the prototype an agricultural monitoring system. We also Urban Farm, build greenhouse aquaponics dashboard and no energy watering unit. We have a blockchain infrastructure. So Alpha Method it writes a Rosetta API implementation. So Rosetta is an open standard designed to simplify blockchain deployment and interaction. This project is completing the development work to add API connectivity to the Helium blockchain. I can't wait for this one. I mean, literally, I can't wait for this one. I'm super excited for that. And if you are watching this video, I would love to help and to be part of that as well. I want to be part of everything, anything Helium. I'm in it to win it. So, all right, moving on. So we also have the Kubernetes config for validators. It's a popular system for managing container-based cloud deployments. We also have the develop an HNT browser wallet. The Definitely Friends team is creating a browser wallet that will be an open source React web application that communicates directly with the Helium API. Really awesome. We also have a way to manage and improve the public Helium ETL. Create a light ETL, coverage optimizations. We have urban coverage gaps and upgrades. It's a team. It's creating a graph theory-based computational tool for the analysis of the Helium network using London as a test bed. Joey Hiller builds new tools for coverage map analysis. And yeah, we kind of went on that with the mappers. So stay tuned. We'll go into more details and more information as it comes out. We'll let you know how all of these grant recipients are performing and any upgrades and updates to their projects. So congratulations to all the grant recipients. We're looking forward to see what you guys continue to do and provide. All right, so moving on. So what is MicroShare? MicroShare is a new console integration. It's a brand new Helium console integration that helps businesses make intelligent business decisions with accurate real-time data from IoT sensors. So recently, new users like Connected Fresh, Dymo, Abiway, Barnacle, they chose the People's Network as their network provider of choice. Our newest users are making a big step towards increased utilization on the People's Network, with over 152 billion data credits spent this past month. Connected Fresh chose the People's Network for food and beverage safety in restaurants, wine cellars, grocery stores, food banks, and more. So with long-lasting IoT sensors, customers are notified when it matters most. Dymo's platform makes it easier than ever for smart infrastructure projects to be collaborative, designed, financed, built, and managed. Check out that blog for more information. And guess what? We will be doing an episode strictly on that platform as well. Abiway announced their brand new IoT trackers to make tracking your valuables from bikes to pets, luggage, and industrial use cases easier than ever before on the People's Network. So stay tuned for that video as well. And if you want, you can check out the episode from the uplink where they went into more information on this
Obviously,
video.
you can trigger
So
motion
go
alerts.
ahead
You
and
can
check
trigger
that out. And most recently, Barnacle selected the People's Network for real-time package tracking solutions. Sellers, senders, and recipients all benefit by increasing the reliability of tracking. So buy Porch Pirates, no more, no more. Not in my house. Peace out. Peace of mind. No more. Get a way to track your packages and have peace of mind today. Content Central. Obviously, Cryptechology is where you go for Helium content. If you don't know about Cryptechology, then I don't know what you're doing. But if you want to watch some awesome videos on some pretty good interviews, Jimmy Promo has one with Dale where he talks about validators. We have Freedom 5 Proof of Concepts on HNT Testnet with Joey. Stacy on IoT talks about how Barnacle found the right network. And then we have the information startup to watch, shout out. Yeah, but hey, I'm Simon, this is Cryptechology, and I'm here to keep you in the know with what's going on in the Helium ecosystem. I really hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Continue to support, like, subscribe, and share this with everyone you know so we can spread the word on Helium and how we're building the IoT network of the future. All right, I'm Simon, and I'll catch you on the next one.